Gary and Tommy are just about to move in. To your ears. Aussie is more than just home loans. Now they help you find, buy and own all in one place. Visit aussie.com.au.
It's the one and only
Carrie Bickmore.
And Tommy Little.
This
Is Carrie and Tommy.
Yeah, welcome to another big podcast. How are we today, guys?
Oh, it's always a good day when you're giving away a holiday.
Yeah.
Trip to Fiji being given away today. A family trip worth $10,000 for anyone who bought a beanie at Carrie's Beanies for Brain Cancer. I'm so excited and delighted to hand that away a little later in the show.
How wonderful, Bickers, but the really big ticket item of the show. So many people, when I've been at the water cooler just topping up everybody's drink bottles, so many people have been saying to me, oh, what's the go with Eli's slippers? Web guy Eli bought up these $1,600 slippers in the start of the week. He played a game of clinker gambling with me, paid for them, and lost.
They were down to $500 or something, weren't they?
Yeah, down to a measly $500. The man who overspent on
For a
everything.
pair of slippers. And I saw the slippers. They almost look like Barbie slippers. They're like these pink fluffy little things.
I've got news for you. In what is definitely going to be a Cash for Comments scandal, Eli has said to me, hey, I've got a slippers update, but we have to do it on air.
Yes, well, I spoke to my accountant today because he's doing my taxes for 2025.
Yeah,
sure.
And he was speaking about work expenses. And I asked him, and I said, look, I don't have any claims this year. However, in the instance I wanted to claim some apparel that I have purchased, can I do so? And I used the example of the bucket hat when we went to Hayman Island.
My God, that bucket hat that you thought was a beanie.
No,
you thought it was a bucket hat and it was absolutely a beanie, that one.
It's
Yeah.
hard. You did slip up.
Yeah,
there,
I
Carrie.
did, but I just got it around the wrong way. Yeah.
He did say if that was for content, then you can claim that. So I was like, oh my gosh. So this is what I want to do. I want to buy the slippers, but it would require you to post them on socials as though they are your own slippers.
Well, isn't it your tax return?
Yeah, but I'm buying them as an item for content for the talent on the show that I work for.
But you've mentioned them twice now. Surely that's enough of you talking about the slippers
No,
on
because it's
air.
me trying to coerce the system.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
No, but if I'm buying them
do
and
it.
Tommy's actually... Yes, so you've got
You're
one...
saying this on air. You're now showing how
I'm not
you're
playing this for the
coercing
ATO.
this.
So what I'm going... is that
The ATO all listen. We've gotten emails before. They love it.
They subscribe to the podcast,
fourth floor
actually.
listen.
Well, then I'm going to buy two pairs, one for me that I will pay for, and the second pair the ATO will pay for because they're going to be Tommy's. So Tommy has to appear
Ridiculous.
online
Can you
in
get
a photo.
Are you going to do that for him?
Or you can just pay for them.
Unfortunately, I am going to appear in your slippers online
Why?
because I like scamming the ATO.
No. Good luck.
Carrie and Tommy.
Around the country for your drive home this afternoon, it's Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like if you could just disappear without a trace, start a new life somewhere and no one ever be able to come find you?
Almost every single day.
Really?
Yeah. I think about throwing my phone in the ocean. I think about going to Africa and buying a motorbike, and I think about just riding off.
And never having any contact with anyone from back home. Whole new life. Because in Japan, it's a thing. It's called Jōhatsu, which apparently is a word for
I think it translates to where'd he go?
evaporation.
Oh, there you go.
And there's this new doco out at the moment called Jōhatsu in Thin Air, and it's about the movement over there. And apparently it started in the 60s, but it really picked up in the 90s when there was a huge debt crisis going on, where there's these companies, they're called like night movers, that come in the middle of the night and they move you physically, but also remove any trace of you online and allow you to disappear without a trace, and then they set you up with a whole new life.
Is it legal?
Of course, it's from the home of the ninja. Like,
Yes, of
what
course. Actually, I don't know if it's legal. I mean, I'm sure it's not legal.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. They say like tens of thousands of people do it each year. And it's been going on for like 60 years.
So, I mean, the idea of like, I know this is not faking your own death, but that's been a thing for...
But wouldn't be
time.
tens of thousands of people faking their own death a year.
Oh,
like
are
that
they-
feels like a movement of people doing that.
Sorry, I just meant, yes, the idea of like, wanting to get out of debt,
Yeah.
relationships, anything.
Is this dumb? I don't know. Are they faking your death or are they making you evaporate like you never existed in the first place.
I think it's literally evaporate. I don't think they say
Yeah,
you
so they
died.
don't even
I
have
think
to-
you just disappear and then your poor loved ones are left trying to work out where you've gone, what's happened. They would go online to try and find you, but there's no trace of you online.
Imagine
It's
if you were in a
crazy.
relationship
Oh.
and you were both thinking of Jōhatsuing and then you both did it on the same night and they dropped you in your destination. You're like, oh,
there
my
she
God.
is.
No, no.
It's a
And
real,
then you've got to cover up and go, I can't believe you Jōhatsu'd me.
it's a real extension of ghosting someone, isn't it?
100%.
It's like real life.
Jōhatsuing.
I have to be careful with that.
Oh, 'cause
Not
you're gonna say-
jihad-suing.
Jōhatsuing.
Jōhatsuing.
Dihatsu.
Isn't that a car?
Yeah.
Is that how they get you out?
Maybe you get a free Daihatsu when you get there.
Carrie and Tommy.
If you drive home this afternoon, it's Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little. And guys, quick quiz without notice. Earlier in the week, you guys said this.
First of all, I want to go to Sophie Turner, who was married to Joe Jonas, and they split.
Game of Thrones fame.
Yes, and he's from the Jonas Brothers.
Yes.
In case you hadn't worked that
He
bit out.
is. Who's the other one?
Anyway, the other one, Nick.
And so I thought we would see if you can name other famous family members.
Oh, I thought you were going to say other famous Jonas Brothers, and I was
Oh.
like, this is going to be the shortest quiz of all time. Yes, Eli.
The reason we're bringing it is because you actually didn't realise that there is a third Jonas brother.
I'm sure there is, but we're not going to start.
I think I knew that.
Yeah, who is it?
Joe.
Joe, Nick, and
So Joey is one of them.
Yes.
Thank
and
you.
they're all in the band. Okay.
Anthony.
Nah.
Oh, Peter Jonas.
Can only ding
Stop,
you so
Jesse. It's
many
very
times.
annoying. You can be annoying sometimes.
Is
With
it-
your little
Sometimes.
ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Is it Gabriel?
Let's do your quiz. So
Graham.
this is other famous stars.
They have a famous
siblings.
sibling that you'll definitely know, and you have to
Okay.
name the
Okay.
lesser famous sibling. So
Okay, great.
the Hemsworths, we know
Yeah.
Liam and Chris.
Yeah.
Who is the
and
third
then there
Hemsworth?
is Michael. No, what's his name? John.
Luke.
Luke.
Oh,
He's from that great show about a future world called Westworld.
sure.
Thank you.
Oh my God! Stop with the ding dings.
Okay.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
No, just we don't need all the
Carries in a
ding-a-ding-dings.
stink.
No, it's too many.
The
things.
Baldwins are a well-known
Hang on,
family.
sorry, Jesse. Just
Yes.
before we go any further, there has been too many dings. And if that's a correct answer, I would like a ding, please. Thank you.
Oh, for the record, the third Jonas was Kevin.
Kevin is up there with, I was close with Graham. That's of a similar ilk.
Question
Next
number
question.
2. The Baldwins are a well-known
Oh.
family in Hollywood comprised of famously of 4 brothers, all having successful acting careers. of
One having a
various
lot of children.
success. Name the 4 brothers.
Has
Alec?
Has Alec had that many kids?
Which one's the one that's
Alec,
had the lot of kids?
Alex had his missus who pretends not to be able to speak.
Yeah, but don't they have
English.
heaps of kids?
I didn't think they. I
thought they had like
do they have
6 or
heaps?
something.
Do they? Billy is another one.
Billy Baldwin, Alec Baldwin.
Luke, I'm going to go with again.
No.
Graham.
What's happening over here?
Salvador.
It's not Salvador, but it's a good
Stephen.
guess. Oh,
Stephen.
Steve Baldwin. Haley. Oh, Haley.
I thought
Bieber-
Haley's dad was
Bieber.
Alec. Oh, there you go.
I forget that Haley's a Baldwin. Oh, gosh, it's a twisted world, isn't it? In Hollywood.
Can you give us some of the movies the other two have been in?
Absolutely not.
Oh, the
Did you find
quiz
out-
master doesn't
I think
like when
they're
the
on-
flame is turned on him.
TV shows, not movies.
Did you find out
You
how
don't
many
know that.
kids that Alec had? 8.
He does have a lot. I
He does.
apologise unreservedly, Bickmore.
So he was in Just Shoot Me. No. What was the show he was in?
Alec.
Is it Alec? Who
No,
was the
he
one that
was
was
in Tina Fey's one.
Tina Fey's one. What's
30
that?
Rock.
30 Rock.
30 Rock. Yeah. Okay. And he had the tragic thing happen on set. That's him too.
Just so we're clear of the kind of quiz that we're doing. So we're focusing on the people that people don't really know, and we're
Are you?
trying to name them.
That was a lot about Alec Baldwin. It was the only one
Yes,
people
but
know.
you're waiting because you want the names of the two that people don't know.
Yeah, you got Billy
So we
or
could
William.
just be asking, what's the name of the bloke at your neighbourhood coffee shop? Like it's as
No, they're still a famous sibling.
Are they?
Are
Give
they?
us
You
the
don't know
other
their
Baldwins.
Daniel.
No, we do. No one knows Daniel Baldwin.
What's Daniel Baldwin been in?
Heaps.
Come on.
Anyway, question number 3. Gigi and Bella Hadid are huge names in the supermodel world and have dated equally famous celebrities over the years. How many siblings do the duo have, and can you name them?
Yeah, there's a dude, there's a boy,
Yeah.
and his name's Anwan or something.
Oh,
Is that right?
How do you know Anwan Hadid?
He went out with some smoking hottie. Who was it?
Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
Was it?
There you go.
Anwan Hadid went out with Dua Lipa.
Yes.
What's his name? Anwar.
And what?
And is that the only other Hadid?
No, there's two more.
Yep.
Is there a baby
I was waiting
sister?
for you to tell us.
There's two other sisters.
And are they famous? Or are you just, again, are we just
lesser
picking girls'
famous.
names?
I'm going to go with Graham again.
No, the two girls. Oh, it could be.
Grazer's not a bad name for a girl.
Marielle.
Marielle. Which
This is a dumb quiz.
It's
Who knows who Marielle Hadid is? What does she do, Jesse?
she is the sister of one of the
And
other
why
ones.
have you not been provided with any more information other than we just like I'm going to just get involved. So
Do you want to guess who the
apparently,
next question's about? Maybe you can get
Oh,
that.
hang on. Let's guess that. Yeah, that's a good
what
one.
would it be about the Hanson brothers?
No, it's not the Hanson brothers.
And of course they
but
have
you're
the
on the right
sister
track.
on
It is a
drums.
band.
It's Good
blokes?
Charlotte.
No,
The
much
Cause.
older,
The ABBA.
biggest of all time.
Akadaka.
Nah,
Beatles.
older. Yeah. Name all four of them.
They're not
Sure.
brothers though.
George, Ringo, John and Paul.
Well done, Tommy.
Good job.
That was so easy compared to who's Mirabella Anwar's sister.
Carrie and Tommy.
Question without notice, Bickers. If you could bring back an animal from extinction, what would you bring back?
I think maybe the Stegosaurus.
Yeah, I'm so glad it was a dinosaur. You've picked a weird one.
I love the Stegosaurus. He was the short, stumpy, fat one.
Why do you identify with that?
I don't know. Just as a kid, I really liked him. He was my favourite.
Is the Stegosaurus the one with the plates on it?
He's got the
Yeah.
triangles all up in
Yes.
him, all down him, but he kind of wasn't a big, tall one with a long neck.
Yes. A Brontosaurus.
That's a bronto with a long neck.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why wouldn't you bring back a T-Rex?
Nah, it's so common, you know. Everyone
Okay.
wants someone else to be bringing it back. I'm going to bring back the little guy. He's not that little.
He's
but-
huge. Ben Lamb, he's got he's a billionaire. He's got a biotech company called Colossal, and he's working on bringing back some animals.
Got to be careful though. Have you seen
Guess
Jurassic
what?
Park? Like things can go bad.
Yes, I mean, that is one of the first lines of the article, despite multiple Jurassic Park films.
Yeah.
But Ben doesn't care. He's already brought back the dire wolf.
What's the dire wolf?
It was an extinct species of wolf, and he's brought back 3 of them that are puppies, and he's named them after 2 mythological founders of Rome, and see if you can guess the last one, Romulus Remus, they're the founders, and Khaleesi.
Oh, from Game of Thrones.
Yes.
So where does he keep them?
It doesn't say. But
Are they in
he's-
like a zoo for people to go see, or
Nah,
like
he strikes me as a keep it at my house kind of guy. You know what I mean?
what are you bringing back if you had a choice? Oh my God, they're beautiful. Look
Give
at
us a look,
them.
give us a look, give us a look. Oh my God, they're so
They're
cute.
delicious. They would find us delicious, I reckon. Too.
After a little while,
Yeah.
those ones are
Yeah.
so cute. But anyway, he was having a chat. He said he got the idea because he was having a chat with a biologist at Harvard Medical School, George Church. And he said on the chat, this is what George said to him. By the way, I'm working to bring back mammoths and other extinct species to reintroduce them back into the Arctic and regenerate the ecosystem. But I have to go now. Goodbye. And he said, I just got told the greatest thing ever, and then I just had to stew on it. So then they brought back these pups, and now they're working on the mammoths.
What's a mammoth? Like
A woolly mammoth. Yeah.
So that's like
big
that
thing with
big
tusks. Yes.
And that lives in the cold, like Arctic and
yes.
Yes.
Kind of like a giant cavoodle, but with tusks.
That's in Ice Age, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, the ones in
Yes.
the Ice Age. What would you bring back if you could?
A T-Rex.
Did you say a giant cavoodle with tufts?
Yes.
It looks nothing like a giant
It
cavoodle.
kind of does.
Oh, no,
and
they're
a nose.
cute.
And a big
You'd
nose.
bring back the T-Rex.
I think so.
Why? What is it about the T-Rex
Or
you like?
a, hard to spell but fun to say, a pterodactyl.
Oh, the PT one. Yes.
A pterodactyl. He said he's got, so the woolly mammoth is next, and then the dodo and the thylacine,
dodo.
our very
Oh.
own Tasmanian tiger. And people generally have been up and about, but as they said in the last line of the article, as long as they stick to animals that are likely to benefit the ecosystem and not completely ruin society, as dinosaurs probably would, then we can continue to support these groundbreaking breakthroughs.
Carrie and Tommy. Carrie and Tommy.
Around Australia, if you drive home this afternoon, it's Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little.
A quote from our next guest. He says, I'm probably the only TV star in Australia who's happy to stand on stage and cop abuse from the audience. Come along and heckle. You never know. You might get the better of me. In brackets, you won't. Let's welcome him now. It's Tom Gleeson. Surely some stuff gets under your skin.
Oh, I went to boarding school. So to be honest, any heckle that anyone has ever said can never cut as deep as something that someone said to me when I was going for a swim at the age of 13 at the pool. There's nothing that could get close to that kind of hurt.
It's very disarming for an audience member when the comedian lets the heckler have their time, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's always very confusing. But also, I find that if you give the audience enough rope, they hang themselves. So
yes.
Whenever people heckle me in general, Tommy, you know this, one of my most successful tactics is they'll say their thing and then I'll go, why'd you say that? And they don't have the next bit to their heckle.
Yeah.
It's also like the comment section under Instagram. People then turn on each other and you just watch it unfold. You almost don't need to get involved.
My stand-up show is an Instagram post and my audience are my comments.
I really like, and Tom, I think you are less giving in this way, but I really like if someone does say something from the audience, I will often acknowledge it, which gives you free rein for then the next time someone attempts to say something and doesn't, the audience know, he sometimes, if the thing is funny, he'll say it's funny. And so then this poor next guy has just screwed it for everyone.
Oh, yeah. Often I like to compliment people. And I do it often on Hard Quiz. I'll compliment one of the contestants. And you can bet that just around the corner is a massive slap waiting.
Your new show is called Out of Touch. No, you're like the people's man. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just trying to get on the front foot because I'm worried about being out of touch because everything's starting to slide. I can't even relate to people who host only one TV show. You know what I mean? I've got 3. I've got 2 electric cars. I work at the ABC. My head's up my ass. So I'm inviting the audience to turn up and pull my head out of my ass. That's what I want from the live audience. I want them to keep me on a level.
Do you think you will ever get to the point, like my mum always mutes herself accidentally when she's talking on the phone and doesn't realise for a while. Do you ever think you'll get to the point where you start doing dotty things like that?
It's a miracle I haven't done it just now. I mean, I have been worried during this whole call that maybe it was a FaceTime call.
What do you
You're probably
think the
looking
signs...
at my ear as we speak.
Or your chin or something. What are the signs, do you think, that you start heading into the out-of-touch area? Like I reckon it's listening to talk back, getting real right-wing. Where are you on the scale at the moment, do you think?
Well, going way back when social media started, I was on MySpace, spent a lot of time on that. Then they scrapped it and I was really angry because I'd put a lot of effort into my gig guide. I jumped to Facebook. I kept updating. TikTok was the first one I went, nah, I'm not starting again. I've done all the others. I did Twitter. I'm not adding that one to the list. So TikTok was a line in the sand, which is unfortunate because it's a highly successful platform. But I just...
Oh, I'm with you, Tom. Every time I open it and think I'll post something and then I post it and then it takes me about 48 days to work out how to edit it, cut it and post it with the help of somebody at work as well, Eli. And then by the end of it, I'm so exhausted it takes another year for me to open TikTok again.
Yeah, and you're like, I'm so glad I made that video that lasted 7 seconds and then you look at something else and someone's doing a dance on top of a pizza that doesn't deserve it and that's got like 5 billion views. You're like, why am I even trying to compete with this idiocy?
I was reading a thing the other day. Obviously, I am surrounded by a lot of comedians and a lot of them have been, including Tommy Little here, diagnosed with ADHD. And then I was reading something the other day saying that they reckon it's the internet and Instagram and TikTok and all of that short form video that's making our brains wired like we have ADHD and we don't. And I went down this rabbit hole. Do you have ADHD or have you not been? Are you the unicorn out of the comedians?
I don't have it. I've got a very long attention span and I've been working very hard on my children. No shade to other people's children. I know it's a genuine concern. but my children and I sit down and watch whole sessions of Test cricket. So we are fine. They find one day cricket a bit too pacey. 2020 is like a TikTok video for them.
Tom, I read the wonderful headline that made me laugh. Logie's producers not happy as Tom Gleeson improvised graphic wank joke. Just for the young comedians who might be listening, how important is it to make a wank joke graphic?
Well, graphics suggest there's pictures. That's the part that I don't like. It suggested that I was doing a PowerPoint presentation and I pulled out a massive photo. Like I pulled out a giant dick pic for everyone to look at or something like that. It wasn't like that. All I did was I just went off script, but I'm a comedian. I suspect I'm supposed to do that, aren't I? It was live TV. For me, that's like red rag to a bull.
The Logies hate when anyone tries to make it entertaining.
Which is
that's the
weird
thing.
because it's made by entertainers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I think people at home often complain about it being a bit too staged and boring. So I was just trying to break the pattern a little bit. That's all. Just mess with people slightly.
Well, we know you got a busy afternoon, so we'll let you go. But tickets for Tom's show, Out of Touch, are available now. Where do you get them? I should have looked at that.
Comedy.com.au. Go there and
Okay.
you'll find the tickets. Please turn up and bring me down to earth.
Yeah.
My head's in the clouds. I'm
Thanks,
tired of
Tom.
being up here.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.
Carrie and Tommy.
For your R&B Fridays, it's Carrie Bigmore and Tommy Little.
Keep your phone in your hand right now because we are about to give away a trip to Fiji.
Carrie and Tommy.
Have you been me on a holiday recently?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
I can feel something inside me say, I really need a Fiji holiday. Oh.
Carrie's beanies for brain cancer are half price right now. Buy a beanie and you could win a family trip to Fiji. Head to carriesbeaniesforbraincancer.com right now.
Buy a beanie.
And we have to say a massive thanks to Luxury Escapes who've put up this $10,000 Fijian holiday.
Wonderful.
All you had to do was buy a beanie half price and then enter the comp as thousands of people have done. And now we are going to give away the trip. What is included in this trip?
Well, as you mentioned, because thanks to our wonderful friends at Luxury Escapes, someone is going to win for 4 people, flights to Fiji, 5 nights accommodation for 2 adults and the 2 kiddies in the family, daily breakfast, lunch and dinner. On top of that, $1,000 Luxury Escapes voucher and so much more.
And it is such a perfect time to have
Isn't
a
it?
getaway. It's chilly still. Everyone wants a bit of warmth.
just a
Also, cost of
getaway.
living's through the roof. So to be able to have an all expenses paid for holiday is even better.
But not just a getaway, because anyone can do a getaway. A luxury escape. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Should we call our winner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Abula.
Hello. Hello.
Bula.
Carrie and Tommy.
Yeah.
Oh, now
Vanessa.
I'm nervous. Oh, my goodness. Hello.
Hello, Vanessa.
I hear you bought a beanie, Vanessa.
I did buy a beanie, Carrie.
Thank you very, very much. First things first. You are helping to save lives by doing that.
Vanessa, we hope you
My
don't mind us
pleasure.
calling. Carrie is just here, just doing some quality assurance. Just wanted to make sure
We
that
have
you're
to make sure people had
satisfied with your
bought
product.
and that people had bought a beanie because we can't have people into the comp that hadn't bought a beanie. But you have, Vanessa, yeah?
I've definitely bought a beanie, and I'm wearing it with pride, Carrie.
Oh, Vanessa.
Oh,
I think you should tell
Oh,
her.
Vanessa. Don't be sad. Or have you
Oh,
got
no.
have you got reason to be sad? Is this hitting close to home for you?
it is. Not specifically brain cancer, but, I mean, cancer has... I lost my dad 10 years ago to cancer, and my little sister's fighting a battle of her life at the moment.
Oh, Vanessa. What kind of cancer has she got?
Breast cancer.
Oh. How old is she?
She's like 35, 36.
Oh, my gosh, she's so young.
So young.
Oh,
with 2
Vanessa.
little baby boys. So I'm, you know, last weekend we did the daffodil dip. the cold water plunge. Yeah. So my heart goes out to anyone.
Yeah. Well, Vanessa, we're not going to play with you any longer, for want of a better word, because we are calling you to tell you that you've won the family holiday to Fiji.
Oh, my goodness, thank you so much.
Oh, we didn't know, Vanessa,
I'm
that you had
the
everything.
bridesmaid in these type of things. This is amazing. Thank you so much.
I know, you're the winner, and we didn't know you had all that stuff going on, but it sounds like your family could do with a bit of a break. So hopefully you get the chance to get a getaway in there in amongst caring for your beautiful sister.
That's amazing. Thank you so very much.
Oh.
And I love you guys. Tommy, I saw you when you came to Adelaide for the Fringe. You're the funniest guy. And Carrie, I just love you. Thank you.
Vanessa, thank you. And to every single person that has bought a beanie over the 10 years, this year we've celebrated 10 years of Carrie's Beanies for brain cancer. If you haven't been touched by brain cancer yourself, as Vanessa just said then, you may have been touched by someone in your family with some other kind of cancer, and is it a journey that no one wants to go on. And we are trying to change the statistics, and we can only do it with your support. So to each and every one who bought one, thank you. Sorry that the rest of you didn't win the holiday to Fiji, but Vanessa, you were a deserving winner, and have the best time.
I'm in shock. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
All the best, Vanessa. Take care.
Thank you.
Carrie and Tommy.
Now, there was a story that had your name written all over it that came out earlier in the week, and I'm surprised you didn't bring it. And because you didn't, I'm bringing it because there's too much fun to be had with it.
This is breaking news from a week ago.
Well, yeah, I don't even know when the actual thing happened. Actually, the sentence starts: a Brazilian university student's New Year's Eve turned surprisingly different. So I think it's maybe it's an 8-month-old story, but whatever. That's never stopped us before.
Okay, so am I going to be offended that I'm
No.
all over this story?
I just think you'll have relatable examples. How often did you not realise things had happened on nights out and days later discovered either what you'd done, what had happened, where you guys had gone, injuries that you perhaps had that you didn't know about?
I mean, I constantly wake up with bruises that I'm unaware of where they've come from.
Yeah, because you like to do things like jump on tables and like pretend you can jump over. Like, I have images of you.
You started a list and you couldn't finish it.
No,
then.
because I have images of you. We were out at some work party once, and you were trying to frog hop over those posts along the. I feel like we were in Rundle Mall or something. There was these posts, and I just remember thinking this is going to end with you nutting yourself.
Did I?
No, you didn't actually.
Small nuts for the win. Thank you.
Well, a story's come out about a Brazilian university student. So he was partying on New Year's Eve, as I said. 4 days later, he was like, what is going on with my head? It's so sore. And he went to the doctor, and he discovered that he'd been shot in the head. Not recently, 4 days ago.
4 days ago.
He thought he'd been hit by a stray rock when he was out partying outside with friends. And he was shot. He thought it was a stone.
So the bullet's in his head.
Yep. And he didn't realise until 4 days later he was having spasms in his right arm during the 200-mile drive home from Cabo Frio. And then he went to the emergency surgery room, and they were like, and he's like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I did get hit, so maybe it's a concussion. Anyway, and then they did a scan, and he had bullet fragment lodged in his head. There it is there.
Oh, that's in the top of his brain.
But he escaped any serious harm, and they said if the bullet had shifted just a few millimetres, he would have been fully paralysed. And instead he made a recovery in a couple of weeks.
What's the lesson here? Guns aren't that bad? What is it?
That's absolutely not the lesson.
What is it?
Don't throw things when you're out drunk.
They didn't throw things. They shot him.
Oh, sorry, yes. That is true. But that is true.
So
but
do throw things,
don't
shoot?
throw things, don't shoot.
What can we do?
Just party
Frog
without...
leap over poles in Rundle Mall.
Carrie and Tommy. Carrie and Tommy.
Your R&B Fridays, it's Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little.
Same, but backwards.
The one with the song, but backwards.
What is one backwards?
Eno.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Very
Tommy.
good.
Thank you. Tommy's winning.
One zip. All right.
Oh, no, that doesn't count.
Why not? We can give you a word to do backwards. What is croissant backwards?
That's just not fair. It is Tnasoik.
Tansiok.
Oh, another point to
No.
Tommy.
Thank you.
No, because it goes NT.
It's Tansiok.
No. It's Tana, because the T
Oh,
croissant.
sorry, I'm not the judge, Carrie.
Jesse,
The points were
Croissant
already-
Harry gets a point. It is 1-1.
No, 2-1, Tommy. You gave me a point for...
Yeah,
but
and I
you
took
didn't
it
get
back
croissant
because Harry
right.
was scary.
You are
No,
so
you didn't
terrified.
get it right.
You are, what?
Croissant is ANT, so
At-
it can't
at
be
some
backwards tan. It has to be
At some point,
Tana.
you need to stop ruling through fear. You are going to go down with a lot of the despots of our
Like who?
Hey, a dictatorship isn't for everyone, but it's working well in this show. So
Yes, it is.
I prefer not to mention Carrie's peers.
All right, here's song number 1.
Tommy,
Tommy.
Son
Three.
Ponder Replay Rihanna.
Whoa.
it's really hard not to call it Mr. DJ.
I found it quite easy.
1 zip to Tommy. Song number 2.
It is Carrie,
Tommy.
Black Eyed Peas.
3.
Tonight's going to be a good night.
2.
I got the feeling.
One.
I got a feeling.
Carrie,
What?
you just cheated.
Mate,
You
you,
literally
said
looked at
croissant
Zoe.
backwards was
And I didn't get a point for it.
You
I didn't
did.
No, I
Oh.
didn't. I got
We've
a
actually got
next
the
question.
song backwards here. Oh, that's
Hmm?
good. Glad we stopped for that. Song number 3.
Carrie.
Carrie.
Oh, you joking? Oh, count her out. She hasn't even got it.
3.
Count her out.
2.
Timberlake, Sexy Back.
Whoa.
Also, are you joking? I buzzed in on that. Carrie has got all of her points.
I would say we can check the tape, but it didn't work so well with croissants.
Weird, it's weird that it's called a dictatorship, isn't it? When I'm running the joint.
No, I called you a despot.
What do you want to call it?
Dictatorship.
It is 2-1 to Carrie. Tommy to stay in the game. Because for the win, song number 4.
Carrie.
3.
Mysterious.
2.
What's it called?
1.
Chicka don't be mean. Chicka don't be.
Just tell me. You've given the other one.
Tommy.
Oh, promiscuous girl.
Girl.
Bye.
By Nelly Furtado is the one I'm going to give you.
Not mysterious boy.
Johnny's
Mysterious
rooting
girl
somewhere.
by Peter Andre. Different song. What the haters were out for her the other day. It made me so protective and annoyed.
I just don't read what they say and stuff.
No, it just was so gross.
It is
Anyway.
a tie. Song number 5. Tommy.
Usher, yeah.
Whoa.
No.
Carrie and Tommy.
Around Australia for your R&B Fridays, it's Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little.
When we have Guy Sebastian in, we could talk to him for hours.
Yes.
He has so many stories. He's
Beautiful.
had a fascinating life and he's just a good sort.
Beautiful human.
And when we had him in earlier in the week, afterwards we started chatting and we got him to take part in Carrie and Tommy's Quickie. It's where we ask some quick fire questions and sometimes you get little nuggets of gold. Boy, we did not expect for Taylor Swift to pop up in our little Quickie.
It's time for a quickie with Carrie and Tommy.
We will give Tommy's
Very
assessment
sensual.
of the of Ive at the end of the Quickie. But for now,
Can't concentrate on anything else.
okay, well, do you want to give your assessment of the of Ive now?
It's hard because it smells like you. So the first thing I think of is you.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, you always smell wonderful. Is it woody? Is there some kind of wood?
There's some rosewood in there, yes.
It smells fresh and woody.
Yep. Have you
Yeah.
sprayed or you?
No, I was just sniffing.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, it's great. I'd hook up with whoever was wearing this. Is this what's it called? Multi-sex, unisex.
Unisex. It's sort of more a male fragrance, like because I've done 2 female fragrance.
I stand by my comment.
I've had
whoever's wearing this, I will hook up with.
Really? No, but I've had so many girls say they love it, and even a few girls saying they're layering it with stuff that's a bit sweeter to get a bit of a more leathery tobacco.
When I
kind
was
of-
at school, I thought I was so cool because I'd wear Eternity for Men.
Oh,
That was my
did
smell.
you? See, I love those iconic fragrances like Cool Water. I used to buy
Cool
like
Water.
fake Cool Water because I couldn't afford it. The ones at the servo, they'd sell these.
Aramis.
Aramis is good. But like, I remember, what was it? Jazz was popular for
Yes.
ages, and then Kuros was and then Yoop.
I just remember the sales department here haven't let this one go from 20 years ago. Acqua di Gio.
Oh, yes. Armani, right? That was a great set.
All right, we're back.
CK1.
We got distracted. We're doing the quickie. Quick fire questions. We want quick fire answers. Are you ready to go?
I'm so bad at this.
Cheese or cake?
Cake. Oh, cheese. Even though
Cheese?
I'm lactose intolerant.
How do you feel about cheesecake?
See, when you said cheese or cake, I firstly went to cheesecake, and then I realised you didn't say cheesecake. And if I had to choose, I'd go cheese. Yeah.
Worst person you've ever opened for?
Oh, as in like support act?
Yeah.
I haven't opened for many people. I opened for Taylor Swift, so I can't really say.
Oh, well, that's
no,
a flex.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't really.
When did you open for Taylor?
Actually, I will say, I opened for Chicago. Do you know that band?
No.
You're the inspiration. You bring feeling to my life. And if you leave me now, you never turn us out of me. But not with Peter Cetera. So it was just the band, and that's my favourite song of theirs. So I'm a massive fan, and I toured the US with them, and every show I couldn't like. When I first started the tour, I was excited to hear that song live, like If You Leave Me Now. But they did a thing where it was always a competition winner that got to sing that song and so they'd pull this competition winner up.
Oh my God.
And it killed me. Every gig I was like, we need a good, because it was always like this karaoke. Yeah, it wasn't great.
Remind me when you opened for Taylor. When was that?
2015, the Red Tour.
Do you still keep in touch?
Oh, yeah, I just texted her before. I said, can you please not release an album this night?
Oh, no, you don't.
No.
Would you speak through managers or direct texting each other?
I don't have her number or anything, but she was very kind. And yeah, she'd come and say hi. I was sick one gig and she came and brought flowers and she was
like
very,
her people
very...
or she?
No, she, like just her and her mum. And actually what I remember was her going through this same process. She was making a fragrance and she was smelling all the different samples, same process that I went through and giving feedback. And she was just lovely. She was really nice.
How long ago was that?
15, did you 10
say?
years ago.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. She's done all right since then. She's going all right.
It was your help, it was your support. Got her there.
Yeah.
Your album is called 100 Times Around the Sun. Is that a fancy way of saying 100 years?
Yes. Yeah. Have you heard that saying? When you go... around the sun.
Yeah, when people want to jazz up their birthday post. Congratulations on But why is it 100 years?
Well, I guess if you get to live to 100, that sort of represents a lifetime. I don't know if I will, if I keep playing footy and doing things for the station, but I will. I'll try my best. But the song is basically saying the whole album really is all about. I think the last few years, the biggest thing in my life has been really concentrating on my circle. And not trying to be everything to everyone. I think I've just gotten in a bad spot trying to please everyone and watering myself down and then I'm kind of useless to all the important people in my life. And so I'd rather just be there for them and as they are for me and have each other's back and just love each other and get through life and have like good times and not get bogged down with all the rubbish that life throws us. And so it's basically saying if I had a whole lifetime, like a whole bunch of different lifetimes, a whole bunch of 100 times around the sun, I would still choose these people to do it with.
Very sweet.
Very sweet.
And I don't know how true it is, if I'm being honest. you gotta. I would like to see options first.
Yeah, I mean, and if Tay texts, you're going to fit her in your circle, even though you've got your little group.
She can come in.
Well, guys' new album, 100 Times Around the Sun, is available now. You can catch him on tour. Just head to guysebastian.com for tickets and all the info there, Guy. It is always a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Carrie and Tommy.
Web guy Eli has stepped up to the mic today with some Spotify news. Is that right? Some streaming news?
Yes. So there are 5 songs in Spotify history that have reached over 4 billion streams. One of them achieving that feat just last night, and in doing so became the fastest to achieve 4 billion.
Can we guess some of them?
Can I ask, is 4 billion compared to like the people that are next down from that? Is it like billions above? Or is it all pretty close together?
No, they're pretty close. There are a few in the 3.9 billion, that will achieve it at some point. But at present, there are only 5 songs.
Okay.
So my first guess will be a Weekend song.
You're right. Yes, it's Blinding Lights.
Blinding Lights.
Then I would like to throw Despacito in there.
No, it's not in the top 5.
Thank you.
Is it...
I will give you a clue. There are 3 English artists in
Adele.
the top 5. No, and no women.
Oh, Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran takes a second spot with Shape of You.
Okay.
Ooh, 3 English artists. Another English artist. Solo.
Solo, yes.
Dua Lipa.
No women.
Oh, sorry, you said no women. What about, what's his name?
Lewis Capaldi?
Lewis Capaldi,
Yeah,
yes.
so he
way.
He takes the 4th spot with Someone Like You. Someone You Love. Sorry?
It's a great song.
And then there's one other man.
There's one other man who's the 5th one, which just got to 4 billion. But number 3 is someone who's already in the charts. They've got a second song in there.
Oh, Ed, again.
No, it's The Weeknd and Daft Punk with Starboy.
Oh,
Wow. It is a good tune.
I think, did you tell us on this very show, is The Weeknd the most streamed on Spotify artist in the world?
Yes.
Yeah. That blows my mind.
So who's just come into the
So
fold?
number 5 is an artist that you love, Carrie.
That is English?
That is English.
Sam Smith?
Sam Smith?
Not Sam Smith. Someone that's got more global reach. Hasn't put out music in a while.
Spice Girls?
Elton?
No.
Fleetwood Mac?
Shall I just... He
Yes.
used to be in a boy band.
Robbie?
No, it's Harry Styles.
Oh.
Yes, As It Was just got to the 4 billion mark.
Oh, that's a great song too. I like those people. Those 4 billion people have good taste.
Carrie and Tommy.
Around Australia, if you drive home the Savo, it's Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little.
Because we love nothing more than, as Australians, relishing when things go badly for other people.
I know, it's the tall poppy thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but this one's kind of fun because it's just PR campaigns that have gone a bit awry.
Yeah, it's better when it's not people. Yeah, what happened?
So Pepsi, they started a marketing campaign in Taiwan, and the translation of the Pepsi slogan, which is meant to say, "Come alive with the Pepsi generation," came out as, and this is what they put on their billboards, "Pepsi will bring your ancestors back from the dead."
That's the translation.
Yeah. Pretty good.
That's a big promise.
Yeah, they weren't the only ones. There was a Greyhound bus. You know, in America, they're big, the Greyhound buses.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, the Greyhound bus, they rolled out an ad campaign titled Road Rage, ? You've never heard of bus rage? And they thought this will be great. This will get people on board. But then just days later, they had a violent incident on the bus where one passenger beheaded another passenger.
Whoa.
So they quickly pulled the campaign. Because people were like, actually, we've heard about bus rage. It was in the news.
Oh, my God, that's
It was on one of your...
horrendous.
I know. Isn't that right?
What, over what?
I
You don't have the
This is
details.
in the US.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, beheadings are... hectic. What?
Okay, we're not allowed to have a bit of fun?
What? Sorry, back to fun.
Yep.
You just said you brought up beheadings.
Mars ice cream. This was about 20 years ago in the UK. They planned a whole month's summer campaign on Capital Radio, one of the big radio stations over there, starting in June. And what they had, their comp was there was a trigger temperature. So once the mercury hit 21 degrees, all these promotions and ice creams and stuff would start getting given away. So exciting.
So cool.
Big buzz. As you know, the weather in the UK can be pretty rubbish.
Yeah.
And for the whole 4 weeks, it stayed below 21 degrees. And they never gave away
Well, that was a cheap
anything.
outing for them, though.
Yeah. The Jägermeister pool party.
Oh, God.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, no. They
Well-
was having Jaeger bombs.
No, it's not even what you think. They wanted to make the pool look kind of smoky and stuff, and so they put liquid nitrogen in the pool to create the fog, right? The problem was when they did that, it displaced a lot of the oxygen and also reacted with the chlorine in the pool. So one person went into a coma.
Oh, my God.
They're
Between
fine now.
beheadings and comas, this is meant to be light-hearted.
How good's your life in comparison?
Follow Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little on socials at Carrie Tommy Show.
Bye.
Bye.
Carrie and Tommy are all wrapped up. But if you're just starting your property journey, Aussie has everything you need to find, buy and own your first home. Get started at aussie.com.au.